That's fine. I didn't want to do it anyway. Yeah, well, let's see here. Is my volume okay, guys? Is there a lot of background noise? Uh, how about now? Sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody. You know, what can you do? OBS has its moments. Either it's PC problem or it's Twitch or somebody, but it's one or the other. And I completely forgot what we were doing because, you know. Right, right. All right, so back to the conversation that was currently being had by the priest or the monastery leader, I should say. I guess he's not technically a priest, right? The head matron. All right. So yeah, he's just they're both kind of like pruning over how you have not aged a day since the last time they saw you.
Becky to lead Pickle to where the ashes of Mama Pickle is at, and then Pickle's gonna say something cute for Leek Leek after that if Hideki says yes.
Oh dear lord, where would they put ashes? Like I wasn't expecting this knowledge. Hey, there's a room, right?
Maybe in the I was gonna say in the top right.
Oh yeah, top right. That's good. All right. Yeah, like I put the map here. I had plans, but I didn't plan to come here anytime soon. So, welcome to the
Are there any
unprepared world
secret
of.
doors or traps in this aura?
I don't know, but there's still a problem. Like we can't hear any noise from the. Let me find out what's going on in my audio because I can hear Discord, and they can hear Discord, but we can't hear anything else. So I think one of my audio cables
I can hear
got
Twitch
cut out.
just fine.
That's not the
Yeah,
problem.
but
That's not the problem. The problem is you don't hear the music that's playing, correct? You hear it from your end, but not mine.
Oh.
Good point.
Yeah, that's
Fair
all
enough.
I'm trying to figure out. Welcome to troubleshooting and whatnot. I'm sure it's actually.
Trinity, if there's no music, just do background music for them.
Oh yeah. We need you to get on. Okay, I see where the problem is. Hold on. There we go. Problem has been fixed. The star is knowledgeable. I fixed it. You can stop now.
Okay, whoever's doing the Hoa thing, could you please stop? That's loud.
No.
I was asked to, but
Yeah.
thanks, Dravos.
Yeah, I see how it is.
I'll just be quiet now.
Either way, I fixed the audio issue. Now we can hear it. Sorry about that. Thank you for the audio backup.
No
Do
worries.
appreciate it. Do appreciate it though. I do. If nobody else did. All right, let's continue, shall we? So yeah.
Would Hideki agree to help me out?
So here's the thing. Your mother's ashes, would they be here in the temple or would they be somewhere with the family?
I would assume that since they were like a matron, like one of the higher order,
Yeah, that's the thing.
they're
like, I
seen
didn't
as like
see
the
that.
top monks.
All right, so your mother helped out with the before you guys. Then is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah,
Like
that's the best way you can think of it. It's
All
like
right,
that.
because I wasn't aware if she had a placement here or not. Like I thought maybe she was just the motherly figure and maybe the father, but we never talked about that. So with that knowledge, I would say
Yeah,
yes.
I'm just filling in spaces for you.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. So if you guys can be patient, I would say somewhere in there they would have all the interned ashes of those who have died before them. And Hideki says, if you wish to see it, then yes, we could take you.
Before I go to lead to leak, and I just kind of go to talk to them, and I go like, "Oh, I did tell Robon to introduce you. Hi, Robon. This is little Leet Leak,
She's
the
not,
one that I said that you'd be good friends with."
she doesn't seem that little. No, I'm not that little, she says.
At
Oh,
least not anymore.
if it helps, Leet Leak is the one that liked to play the game that I play with you, where I take stuff from you without you knowing.
Oh, by the way, you dropped this, and she hands you 5 gold.
Pickle is impressed how much better you gotten.
Hmm.
Pickle pulls out 10 gold and is like, "Here you go."
Just hand money back to each other. Hey!
But will you take care of Pickle's friends?
Yes, I will do what I can. What are we doing?
Pickle's gonna go say hi to Mama Pickle and then probably come back, but try to be good host.
Well, then let's go this way, Pickle. And
May I
what?
check
Yeah, I'll follow.
the stonework?
What are you wanting to do?
Check the stonework to see how old it is, and do I think that they built it or if somebody else built it?
You are a dwarf, I take it, and you roll a
Yes.
history check.
And I get an extra +3 to that. Oh wow, I did
Good
horrible.
luck with that.
Wow.
Sure, it isn't
Yeah.
advanced. Or, well,
Here, I'll link it.
so here's the reason why you can't figure it out, because there's a lot of reconstruction going on. That some of this
Gotcha.
building seems renovated and brand new, but some of these structures kind of like lend themselves to that they've been here much longer. But then again, renovation was important in order to keep the temple in working order. So where the new ends and the old begins, just kind of like hard to discern how far back it goes. Like maybe the structure has seen at least 100 years, if not more.
Okay.
Running together, I'm
Enough for
assuming.
So at this point, before I go back to Pickle, what do you guys want to do? As Leet is here to...
Travis would walk up to Leet and be like, "My name is Travis. It's a pleasure to meet Pickle's younger sister. I believe it is, correct?"
Well, was at one time? Leet? Just kind of like nods at you.
Pickle speaks of you and her family a lot. I am glad to finally be able to help return her to those that love her and know her best.
Well, we thought she'd been dead all this time, and now... And she has this confused look, like, I don't even know what to think.
Yes, the ethereal bleed can do some strange things. I too was once a victim of it, but I luckily have regained my memories as well.
If there was ever a chance that those who had stealthed to run, this would be it.
You know, when Pickle talked about her place, I imagined it a bit smaller.
Yeah, same here.
I mean,
I honestly imagined that it was just like a bunch of nests in a tree, to be honest. I mean, given the fact that you're birds.
I was imagining Hargle will speak up from the corner. I was imagining something of a tight-knit home that is kind of like a hovel almost, to be honest.
We almost admit though, this is quite a fascinating structure. Ooh, so many history.
Do you know how many goblins we could fit in here?
It's
A
bigger.
lot more than you.
It's bigger on the inside. It must be bird technology. Eh.
Yeah, Leanne's just like looking everywhere at everybody talking at their own intervals, and she's just trying to keep focus. And those who are in the shadows can clearly see that she is too distracted to pay attention to you. But yeah, pretty good.
People want to
But,
stealth.
yeah, as people are like chatting her up, she's just constantly looking towards the person and then taking what they say, but she doesn't offer anything. She's just got this confused look on her face.
Drogon just sees around and notices that Pickle is gone,
Mhm.
and that some of the guys are talking to her sister, and he's just gonna go for a little stroll. He sees another person over here,
Yeah.
and he's just gonna go for a little stroll, very casually approach them and say, "Excuse me, would you mind if I just have a look around this building?"
No entry.
Oh, why is that?
We don't know you. Our personal belongings are in this place. Please, you must go back to the foyer. Go! And you all could clearly hear this other Kinku. Go!
Okay. Drogon takes a few steps back and he says, why are you guys so afraid of thievery? Did something happen here at some point?
Do you let strangers in your home? Do you know where they be?
Well,
Please, step back. I don't know you.
if those strangers were my siblings, friends, or associates, maybe I would.
Nobody knows you. I don't know you. My stuff down hall, no, you can't have. Go back to party.
Well,
Go
if your
back to
stuff's gone-
party. Yeah, he kind of like shoos you back towards the party at this point.
So, hey, do you punch shit like your sister?
Yeah, just constantly head just bobbing everywhere, and then you say that. She tries to focus, and then she says, first off, why would you say nest? Why would we be a nest? We can't even fly!
I assumed because you're birds, and birds build nests.
Do penguins build nests in trees?
What's a penguin?
What is a penguin?
Nah! I think I understand now, Pickle.
There you go.
All right, cool. Lead's under control. Got it. And this other kid who's just trying to shoot your friend. You all see your ally, Drogo. I can say words. Give me a minute. My mind.
Drogon.
Drogon. Yeah, so many D names in this game. I think I need to remake your characters.
I'm an S.
All right, so yeah, this bird is just clearly getting flustered and shooing you away, trying to keep you from going any further into the antechambers or into side rooms. No, go back to your party. Go back to your party now. Now, you don't belong any further. You haven't been given permission.
Well, who needs to give me permission?
You have to talk to Heideki. Heideki. Now go.
Okay, that's a really long name. But
Heideki.
And I would like to investigate your stone. This is masterful stonework.
Go back
May I
up
take
to the
a deeper
foyer.
look?
Everybody go to the foyer. No, and leave.
Drogon.
Go ahead, Drogon.
Yeah. I just hear him. I just hear this one. Heidi. And then I guess when Pickle says it, I also hear from the hall like Heidi. And Drogon is just very confused by these voices. So he'll just like, okay, I'm stepping back now. Calm.
Thank you.
You activated the Kenku alarm system.
You are nowhere over there, my friend. Get your butt back.
Word.
No, I was moving Simon back. He thought he could be sneaky. So certain people
Go
are
back
just
outside.
walking out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck, what's
If
that?
they don't want us to be there, at least best way to gain their trust is to do what they say.
Well, they were telling you go back into the foyer. They didn't say go outside.
Oh,
But
well.
yeah, Lead is in here keeping an eye on the party as Pickle was taken away with the head matron. And I guess we'll switch over to
So-
the little scene with Pickle real quick if you guys are ready for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
no worries.
Hideki, Hideki.
Yeah, Sniper's banned by program, so they could just like let him to not fucking.
No,
do
no,
it.
sorry, you gotta say correct it. It's Heidi, 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 Heidi.
Hideki, 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 Hideki,
There you
Hideki,
go.
ho.
You got it,
Heidi,
you got it,
Heidi,
you got
Heidi.
it, you got it. Just
Okay.
repeat that 5 more
Heidi,
times,
Heidi,
you're
Heidi,
done.
Heidi. Heidi, 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 ho.
Drogon takes 2 more steps back as this raven thing keeps saying Heidi, 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 Heidi,
I
Heidi.
wasn't even talking about that bird. I was just trying to say his name. Hideki,
Oh.
Hideki is over here trying to have a conversation with Pickle as before you are several urns. We're trying to get into a mournful moment, but now we can't. Okay, cool. But
Oh no, I can make it heavy. Don't worry.
yeah. So there are several urns here, and the one that you know that your mother is in is the central one. She's like the center of this order at this point, and she is still represented as such, as her urn is well kept and still standing.
Thank you, Heideki. Can you go back to group and help them out? Pickle needs 5 minutes.
Are you going to be alright, Pickle?
Pickle just wants to have a little moment with Mama Pickle.
Well, I won't be far off if you need me. I shall return shortly to check on you if you're not back soon. And
Pickle remembers how nice Hideki is. Pickle trusts Hideki.
kind of like pats you on the shoulder. Good seeing you. And he'll start walking back towards the party.
So Pickle just kind of approaches this urn slowly. And they actually go into the rope, fumbling through, looking for a specific thing. And they actually pull out something that looks like a feather token, but what's in the token is kind of like these grayish streaks like feathers.
Mm-hmm.
And then you actually see Pickle like grab their feathers, pull it off a little bit, and they put the feather on they put their feathers by the urn, and then they hold the feather token, and then they just simply kneel down and just say to the urn, "I'm back." And there you go. Not even saying like Pickle's back, just straight up saying, "I'm back."
Right.
Oh, nice.
You find yourself lulling back to that dreamlike state that you had some time ago, where your mother fawned over you, and you're left to your moment for just a bit. And you
The
feel
best
like
way I could describe that, if it helps you out, Star. The best way I could describe that feeling is that sudden realization that that wasn't a dream, and that whole weight of that flowing into Pickle, to the point where if you can see a Kenku cry, that's what Pickle's doing now.
Yep. The emotion that you have for your mom kind of like bleeds into you, and it's almost like you're given a warm hug, and you're given a chance to like let it go. A mother's embrace.
Oh yeah, we can head to the other group if you want. I'll just have Pickle camp there.
Yeah. Alright guys, let's see what shenanigans you got for me. So Leak finishes answering the question about the nest. What was the other one?
Could she punch shit like Pickle?
No, I think there was like 15 other questions before that one.
I
she
do
goes-
know that they were.
Okay, she does answer and says, "And we don't have nests, but some of us live in the village down below, and some of us live here."
Well, it is a very lovely temple.
Yes. And yes. And yes. There, that answers all questions, right? Sure. robot and just kind of like shyly says, and Heideki. Go ahead.
Oh,
What do you got?
alright. I will ask her, Go! As I'm assuming that's how they greet each other. Go! My, would it be okay if me and my friends explore parts of this castle? This building? We're friends of
I really don't want to explore the temple unless they want me to go somewhere.
whoever wants to come with me. I kind of explore it.
Oh, Argo, you poor innocent child. You may do so. I mean, use an action, and just like Frodo. And you feel the eye of Sauron staring at you, waiting for you to mess up.
Hey, can you carry an extra 240 pounds?
No, get out.
Wait, hang on. 240 plus 120.
30, 27 for stealth.
Just get Sam to carry
30.
you.
You are technically a natural 20 because you have advantage for being invisible.
Oh, that's right.
And Sniper, he can't hold you because you're a sentient being. You still count as a creature.
Anything you're wearing or carrying.
You're not going to
I mean,
carry a
technically.
fucking construct. Get out of here. I don't want to hear that nonsense.
Yeah, Hargo wouldn't do that anyways.
Yeah,
I
I
a
mean, I
construct
trust
now, right?
Argo, but at the same time, you're a construct, not a item that can be carried.
Well, think of
Also,
it.
Sniper, you weigh 250 pounds.
Or
Also,
more.
just try to think of it this way: if you're trying to pass yourself as an object, that means we can't heal you anymore.
Yeah, and I'll have to kill you right now. So, I mean, if you want to shut down, we can have that conversation. You're
I mean, to be fair, it'd make me
surprised.
immune to a lot of good stuff and a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah, but I only have to kill you once. And I only have to hit you so many times.
Hey!
And nobody can fix you.
I give my ring. I give him the ring.
Well,
It requires
Oh, he's got the ring of regeneration, I think. Isn't that right?
No,
Yeah.
it lets me get killed.
Oh,
the extra life ring.
Oh.
That's not gonna help him. Can we please continue? Hargo,
What
are
up?
you doing? Hargo's doing some shenanigans, and get out of here, constantly.
Hargo would just, because he thought that Pickle was taking too long, and so he would be getting a little concerned. So passing by the group, ignoring them all, he's just going to go over here and try and see if Pickle's alright.
Alright, yeah.
hold up. Do you know which way Pickle's coming from?
He would have had a good sense of which
Good
way,
point.
I think.
Is Pickle making
Roll
sobbing?
for 1d2.
Pickle,
Is
are you
Pickle
ready?
making sobbing noises?
No, it's super loud ones. Kind of like one of those quiet cries.
How about this? Hargo, make a perception check.
Would a 24 hear it?
Yeah, I think he
I'll
would
let
have heard.
Star decide that.
I will say he heard the direction in which the Kinku Heideki came from.
Heidi.
You're the one who named this guy, or maybe I helped. I don't know.
You're the one that named him, and you're the one that messed up saying it.
Oh well, whatever. It's mine to mess up then. You know what I say about complicated names. Heidi, ha. Alright.
Yeah,
Still trying to figure out who this Trudy person is.
So even Pickle would not even know you're there. So what's Pickle doing in this moment as we kind of like zoom back in? You've set your feathers down and you're just kind of like having a meditative prayer.
Meditative prayer, but they only have to keep their composure. So it's kind of like a failed meditation where they just can't really keep it contained, kind of thing.
Hmm.
Kind of like
In that
dead
case,
sleep. Go ahead.
so kind of like the shoulders are slumped and shaking slightly kind of deal.
Yeah, and she's just like clutching, like she had this feather token from the start. So she's just kind of clutching this feather token that you don't know is actually her mom's feathers.
Hmm.
Think of it as like a good luck charm that she got before she left.
And look where it got her. No. Sorry.
Yeesh.
Oh, damn.
That was rude. I'm sorry. That cut too deep. Anyway.
Too
That
small.
was rude and dark all at the same time.
You're welcome.
In that case, Hargo would Hargo would see this and give Pickle some room, and he would just keep a silent vigil on her, just in case.
All right.
Just
And
stare
if she
creepily.
looks like she's getting too deep into depression, he's going to do something.
All right. Well, Pickle's pretty good at keeping themselves mostly together. But at the same time, there's a debate on whether you're going to be allowed through the temple, and then Heideki comes in and he's like, "What are you asking us? What do you want?"
Are we back in the foyer now?
Yeah, you're back in the foyer, and that's where we're.
Oh yeah. Then I'll just ask her. I'll just ask her like, oh, you know, we're friends, people, and this
Yeah.
building, well, seems a lot more interesting than I would have imagined. So I would
No,
like to look around it.
Mhm. And why would you want to look around? Like, you could check out the foyer, but the other rooms are ours. They're ours, you know. You don't just walk into people's houses. That's what I said.
Well, I look at this bird-like being and I say, well, listen. All I want to do is just, go check out some of your common places. I don't want to go look at your underwear in your bedroom. And,
That's right. They want to see your underwear. Not now. Not
It feels
now.
like a Kenku thing. That's such a Kenku thing.
And
Does you
yeah,
also
okay,
eat a bunch of pickles?
And I'll just like take out 10 gold pieces and be like, I feel like you could oblige my little request here.
Okay, let me make sure I got this correct. You want to bribe the monastery leader to check out their monastery.
No, donate to the monastery.
Donate, exactly. The right word there is
I mean,
donate.
you could say donate, I see bribe, but I feel like a persuasion check is being made right now.
Yeah, I'll
I won't
give one
tell
a
you
try.
that Kenkus do love shinies.
Yes.
So you're telling me I should give them advantage? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I don't know if it's with gold. I don't know about that, but if you offer something like, let's say, what Pickle always carries, like mirrors, shiny balls.
All right. Well, then
Random
don't
little
give
shiny
them
stuff.
Don't give them hints then. All right, continue.
I mean, like, how freshly minted is that gold?
Yeah.
Because it might be dirty as fuck.
That's true.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
mean,
there's little
If it's not
specks of bread.
buffered, yeah, it needs waxing and buffering before they say yes. No, make a persuasion. I've already called for a straight roll.
all right, it will be a straight persuasion.
Good luck.
Oh, sorry, the 21. Oh, nice. It
All
took
right.
twice by mistake. Oh.
So he'll take your gold, and then he puts it in his pocket, and then he just turns to look at the rest of your party. And then he turns back to you. He's like, "Oh, you wanted an answer? Fine. Leet, follow them if they want to see the places that they're allowed." And Leet
Nice.
will
And
go,
I'll look back to the party.
I guess
Yeah,
I'm
what's
showing-
Lead saying?
Yeah, I guess I'm showing you around then. Okay, let's do this. And Leet
I think
will.
we're mad.
All right.
Yeah, so Leet will lead you, and where would you like to check out first?
Yeah, I'll just look back to the party first. And I'll say, all right, who's down for a little field trip while Pickle deals with some heavy emotional family-related problems?
Me!
All right,
Nice.
so
Let's go.
here's the deal. If you want to go on this little parade, come up here. Move your token up here if you're coming on this parade.
Can I just say I love
Alright.
this group? I just
Yeah.
love their commentary.
Yeah.
I got thank you.
Yes.
Let me see if Robot. No, you know what? Robot walks behind Dravos, and then see what happens. She stealths into the shadows. Alright,
She
so
seems
she
to
has...
be really good at that.
What do you got there, Pickle?
Oh no, I was just thinking like monks should have high wisdom, but not too
these
worried.
monks. Not these monks at all.
no, not these monks. Don't
Oh,
worry,
man.
don't worry.
They
No, are we gonna rob
look
him?
at your own wisdom and tell me what your passive is.
I think I'll just wait
Oh,
around for in
my
case
passive's
Pickle comes
13,
back.
so she would have Robot would have beaten that super easily.
Oh yeah. So like they are no higher than you. Like for a wise class, you guys are not that wise. It's an even wonder you guys became monks to begin with.
They're not that smart.
Yeah. Well,
They're
you
not
know.
very creative birds either, so.
Alright, so I got Robot's path map, and Dryad and Dravos, Robot just disappeared.
I'm kind of used to that by now.
Yeah, true, but she disappeared on her own without telling anybody.
Okay. Dravos is going to walk up to what appears to be the main Kinku and is going to be like, I am so sorry some of our party is so rude. Please
Oh.
forgive them.
He pulls out the 10 gold and stares at it for a moment. Okay. Damn it, is that the stream acting up again, guys? Hold on. We might be coming to an early stopping point is what I'm starting to feel. Alright, so we're going to see if the stream can recover. And if not, we're going to come to
It recovered on
a
my end.
suitable... Alright, so we're going to try
Seems
to...
fine on my end.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I got like 2,500 kilobytes. I should have 6. Okay, come on now. Alright, well, we'll continue for a little bit, and if it cuts out again, we might try to end soon so that I can try to fix this problem. I think there's a lot of updates. Alright, I'm talking out of the game. Let's get back into it. So, yeah, you... Oh, it's okay. Your friends have a way with words, and stares at 10 gold pieces.
Drogon looks back and winks like, hell yeah.
So, Leet will lead the rest of you in this direction and take you over here.
Let's go.
Yeah. Basically, she shows you like a meditative ground. It seems like this is where the monks kind of like go to sit down and meditate. And you can see, well, I don't have any there now. Let me just copy a couple of tokens.
Also, I would assume that this Kinku is probably eyeballing me, seeing as I'm the same color as what's in her hand.
He might be looking at both you and the gold pieces and just kind of like debating on which shinier. So he's definitely got some inner problems going on right now. But yeah, so the parade has taken a left turn here. And this is our meditative
Literally.
turn, or chamber. And I know my voices keep changing, but I'll figure out which one this is. But then again, mimicry. They're just changing it to make it sound like somebody that you might know. So here's the meditative chamber. Bing!
We look
And you see a couple Kinku meditating.
Dodge a wrench and dodge a ball.
Are you guys doing anything here? Otherwise, she will lead you north.
I think just want to ask her, like, you know, a little bit about more, like, about their religion. So I'll just ask her in character.
Yeah.
What exactly are these ravens meditating for?
Ravens?
Well, I'm an elf.
We're not ravens. We're Kiku.
I'm sorry. We have a different word for you back from where I'm from. But then again, I don't remember where I'm from, so these words just come to my mind, and I have no explanation for them. I apologize, please. But yes, what are you meditating for?
To get closer to the sun, of course. The
sun?
As you might see, and she tries to flap her wings, and she doesn't get anywhere. We can't fly. But we always want to, because that's where we belong. Because we look like this. That's where we belong. Why do gods not let us fly? So we dedicate ourselves to the sun god, the sun, to be a part of that beauty, the sky.
The concept
let
of
me-
soul intrigues me.
Kenku, I know about animals. Do you know if your bones are hollow or not?
Looks at you with concern. What kind of question is that?
Sniper as well, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm curious. It's not a threat. Don't worry, it's not.
I don't know. I didn't break bones to find out.
Your bones break easily.
No? Do yours?
Okay. No.
Oh, I guess we got
If they are
something in common
flat-footed,
then.
then they would have no need for hollow bones.
No, if Pickle was hearing this, I think Pickle would be also concerned.
Yeah.
So, yeah, high alert. Flags have been drawn. And she's like,
Do you believe?
I think it's time for you to go back to the beginning. Let's go. That's the end of the tour. Let's go.
All of us? No.
Yes.
Not all of us.
No,
Oh, shit.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
No, yeah, this is tour's
Nah,
over.
fine.
The rest of it's just living spaces. You don't want to see boring living spaces. Come.
Sorry.
But my friend,
what?
my friend. Yes, with gold pieces in my hand. My friend, please, I want to see. I want to look at the stone. This is
Why?
amazing stonework. Amazing stonework.
Looks at
Nice,
the goat as
nice.
you like shake it in the air. Her beak is always pointing at it, and she's like, "Why do you want to see it so much?" And her eyes just never leave where the goat is, or at least one of them.
Because I am a dwarf and dwarves love stonework, and this is amazing stonework.
What? Don't you see what's here? And she just points to the closest wall.
This is different. This is new. This is renovated. I want to see the ancients. How far back this goes.
She's like, "Why? I don't understand. It's just stone. It's just stuff that we have for housing. It's not nothing. What are you looking for from me?"
For you, it may be stone. For you, it may be stone. But for me and my people, it is history.
Educate his ass.
Yeah, the thing is, these
Destroy him
Kenku
with
don't-
knowledge.
So, yeah, I guess Leetly pulls out a book and says, "Well, if you must really know the history so bad, this building was built 200 years ago by the soccer school who lived down in the temple base. They spent 25 years building the steps that came all the way up to here. You should have seen the steps on the way up. Did you not look at those?
Yes,
I was heavily damaged by them.
Yes, they're not in good shape. You have to be careful. If you walk slowly up and down the hill, you won't have to worry about anything slipping out. The key
My
is
weight makes
patience.
any incline much more dangerous.
If you have no patience, you will definitely slip. That is just the way of the world.
I just look a
That is-
sniper.
Pardon?
So what you are saying is, do not run up the steps
Yes, don't do that.
in a
You
race.
didn't do that, did you?
It was discovered the hard way.
Wait, you have claws. You can grip the ground.
What are you talking about? We walk on 2 feet just like you. Click, click,
Oh,
click.
I never even looked down. I never looked down.
You have
I
toes,
think
wiggle.
Dravos. I think Dravos would be asking Heideki to tell him more about their religion.
Yeah, same
Did I
thing.
just get
But to the other guy.
Jesus Christ, hold on. Let me get my hangman's noose and try to find a cherub. No.
Oh no, stop!
No, they're
But
hanging
Dravos,
me
you
out
go
to
with
dry,
that
to be
group.
honest. Yeah, but Heideki tells you, oh, our religion is based upon studying the sun and becoming one with the wind. If only we could trust the gods below to help us, aid us in our time of need, we could reach the sun much closer as it can be. What exactly do you wish to know?
Haven't y'all ever thought of using magic to help you fly?
No, No, we can't use magic to fly. That would be sacrilege. We look, and shows his wings, tries to jump up in the air. Nothing. But why? Why did the gods make us this way and not let us fly with our brethren? We are nothing more than just a chicken on the ground, and it insults me hard. It insults my soul. So to give it solace, we come to this temple to pay homage to the sun god, in hopes that one day he will bless us with the ability to fly. Not by mere magics and cheats. No, that would be insane. Let's not do it that way. We were made to fly. Why?
That's like telling me to hunt with a fireball, you know?
Wait, what?
Travis would give a little grin at that, but yeah, and he would just
to see if you
continue
were
on
the same
and
Yeah, I think we're on
and
the
would
same
be
page.
like, but I mean, granted, I could see how it could be considered a cheat, but it would still help you fly. I mean, that's just my opinion, though. And also, what has anybody thought of repairing your steps?
Bird, what kind of wings do you have?
Don't. The steps are fine. The steps are fine. If
Ow.
anything, they are to teach you patience. If you are not patient to come here, you are nothing but faltering all the way up. Wait,
I
did
ran
you
up
run
here all
Why?
Yes, I did, and I did it just fine.
Well, then, good for you. Gold
Uh,
star.
I
I would give you this gold
you-
coin. I'm attached to it now.
Oh, that's fine.
I will just ask the bird, the kenku in front of me though. I'll just ask it, no, I understand the wisdom that lies in teaching a lesson about patience, but I have some wisdom to impart to you now. Why do you spend your time and days and hours in prayer of a god that doesn't seem to even care about you, that doesn't even seem to want you close to it, instead of just spending your time down on the earth? Like a normal
Heresy!
person.
Heresy! That's heresy talk!
Shit.
You don't speak like that here! Alright, you must go now. Now, Lee gets behind you and starts pushing you out of the temple. Heresy! Heresy! Heresy!
I stand
heresy!
still. You're not moving me.
That's like telling a goblin to leave the caves. What the fuck, man?
But you're not in the caves, Trier.
Uncle will
We're
remember
about to
this.
be angry.
Yeah, so, Caldragon, you are being expedited out of the temple. What do you want to do?
Yup, I take out 20 gold this time and I say, is it heresy? Is
Yes,
it?
it's heresy!
Is
Now
it?
leave! Leave! They keep pushing you out. Money seems to be no problem. You just insulted their pride. You
Oh,
just
shit.
insulted their
I-
very religion, their whole life meaning, and you just keep getting pushed out of this temple.
I haven't. I've actually been showing intrigue in the concept of soul.
And then they shut the door on your face and walk back.
Kanku.
All right, just
All right.
because I'm gonna use the blessing of the Raven Queen to show up inside again. Over here.
See, the problem with that is you need to be able to see, so no.
At the door. Wouldn't I be able
The
to do it
door
at the door?
closed. It says you must be able to see it.
Fair.
I got you.
Yeah, let's move on.
Nice try.
Kanku.
It's like, well, you see, Dravos, I
Hold
left
on.
the cave by choice.
Was that Simon that was talking, or who was talking?
That was me.
Cars. I keep getting you two mixed up. I'm sorry.
It's
yeah. Where are you? Oh, where are you again?
I'm
Oh,
right near him. I'm right
Okay.
near who
Okay,
right
okay,
near him.
okay.
Followed
There
him.
you are. All right, sorry. I got you now. Yes. My
I brought
bones
my
are not
friend.
brittle.
He's. I really don't know him.
But he's with
not
you.
that well, and well, I don't get know that many people except a goblin, a ogre, and a pickle. And
Yeah.
sorry about that.
It's okay.
He's
He
probably just being ours.
He broke one of the oaths. You don't speak ill of the gods. That's just what you don't do. You don't do that. That's heresy. Heresy.
Heresy!
Yeah. And then there's
Okay.
Heideki can't hide it. He just heresy. lets out a heresy.
Oh,
Heresy!
before I
Pickle
leave
even-
you, catch out your feathers.
What?
Catch out your feathers.
Catch out my feathers? What do you mean?
On your arm, your feathers that you say you can't fly. I'm curious
Yeah.
what they look like.
She holds her arm up a little bit and shows you.
Can I do a perception roll to see what kind of feathers they actually are? Like, is there any like actual flight feathers to help birds that you fly?
I can help you with the lore on that if you need me to.
Let's go with an investigation check.
Oh no.
Like, yeah. Oh, don't worry. Nobody knows what Robot's doing.
Huh.
I mean, they are Avery.
I
in
think we
nature.
can assume.
You know what she's doing. But
I asked because Hargo would have seen her enter with his 24 perception.
yeah, but what's your passive?
He's actively keeping watch over Pickle and the entryway.
Well,
Yeah, but she
well,
never
also
went-
remember that the nat 20 perception that you got was to find Pickle, not
Yeah.
for anything else.
Yeah.
And stealth goes against
okay.
your passive at this point. Unless you're actively trying to find that person. So you would have to have knowledge she even did it. So she was super quiet. She made sure she was quick and out. And she stealthily got down to that room she's currently in. Meanwhile, back in the Batcave. Let's see here. I'm trying to pick where I want to go with this scene. Where should I go, guys? Should we go back to Pickle for a moment?
Yeah,
Yep.
let's go to Pickle for a
All
little
right, Pickle,
Let's go.
you found yourself instinctively saying heresy a couple times, so you know something's up.
But basically, I think Pickle's gonna finally get up, hearing like bunch of noises in the temple, going like, "Oh, it reminds me when I was a kid." They stand up, they leave the feathers they pulled off of themselves by their mama, and then they put the feather token of their mom back into their little weird pocket, and then start to waddle back to where the group is.
All right.
Still a little bit like sulky, but kind of just less upset compared to where they were like before.
Mhm. That even though time has passed as much as it did, the sense of that your mother still being there in one shape or another should give you comfort to continue on.
Hargo,
Yes.
don't fuck with my mama.
No, he's not. He's paying his respects, actually. He's putting down one of his rations, 3 gold pieces on top of that, and a spare dagger as a sort of tribute.
That's fair. But yeah, Pickle's out of the room, and now it's just like in the hallway there, maybe being able to spot Sniper and other acolytes.
Hello.
Make an active perception check as you're kind of like looking around.
Oh!
Yep, DC is
So the
16.
blue Kenku that was touring us before they kicked out the others is down there now.
Also, Star, just so you know, if I roll too low, I'm using my lucky point.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens first. Okay, you rolled too low. Lucky, go for it. So, you see Robot starting to emerge from here, and then she kind of like looks and notices you in the hallway, and you notice her, she notices you, and she just freezes. If I
Little
don't move, she can't
robots?
see me. In Robot's
Little-
mind, if I don't move, she can't see me, right?
Their vision based off of movement.
Yes.
Where did Robot go? But I think reality, Pickle would kind of sit there going like, "Why aren't you with
You
Elite
feel
League?"
you feel a tap on your right shoulder. comes
Pickle
from behind
looks quickly, but then turns.
you. Yeah, as you look,
they-
she uses a bonus action to dash.
Oh, are you sure you want to try that, Star? Are you
I
really
just-
sure you want to try
I just did. I just used Mage Hand, pecked you on the
Step
back.
of the win on that. Step of the win on
Like
that.
she's not planning on
I
getting
would've stopped
away,
this
but
little
she's
girl.
just quick, run! She's after me. No, she doesn't scream that. She goes, eek! What? I was here the whole time, right? Tryers?
Robot?
Yes. Yes.
Be honest with Pickle, because Pickle is not in good mood. Can you tell Pickle why you were not with Leech?
I had to use the bathroom.
Bathroom's on the other side, which is on the other side of the temple.
That would be why I didn't find it. Deception check?
Oh, go for it. Let's see if we can get away with that.
Yeah. So she does deception, and you're gonna try to incite her. Oh, okay. Well, there's your good DC there. Let's see how you do.
I also don't want to be a dick, but I'm gonna buy advantage if it's low. I'm awful.
I have one more lucky point, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, let's see what happens.
Shouldn't you
Yeah.
see if you need it first?
Yeah. Well, she has to roll first. So insight. Okay.
Yeah,
So
she needs
you're
it.
safe, Robot. Okay, there you go.
No.
One second.
Like, she got lucky. But
Excuse
I'm thinking that's just Robot leaving the room. But like, oh, excuse me. Hold on, I just gotta leave my door opening close.
Yeah, give me a quick moment. If you guys want to take like a little break, you can do that real quick. And I gotta run something outside real quick. But we won't go to break. Just kind of keep in mind you're on the stream, so mind your keys, my friends.
When you get back, I have sniper
Okay.
engines in series.
And it
So
looks like
has anyone
someone
tried
got your
mac and cheese with chili
advantage.
together?
Ooh, that's
Yes,
so
chili mac.
good.
Oh my God.
All right. Wait a minute. I
Oh,
don't want this
so
to be the
good.
content. Oh no,
Chili
you're gonna be
mac.
talking about
Totally,
food
I'm
on
all
my
about
way
chili
out, huh?
mac.
This ain't cool. I don't know how I feel about that.
Get in my belly. The chili mac gets in my belly.
Well,
Like
I think
Fele Pele.
I think my dad.
I have never had it. I just am curious if it tastes good.
I check my ad.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it
it
was
tastes
one of my-
really good.
It's. I'll put it to you this way. I was in the military, and one of my favorite dishes that the Chow Hall served was chili mac, and that was like literally the only thing that was actually somewhat decent in the Chow Hall.
oh look, a food with flavor.
Right?
Right?
Star?
He is AFK.
Oh. I was gonna give the Kinku some gold just because of my friend's idiot. Honestly. You know what I mean.
I just
Idiocy.
love.
Yeah. How did I forget that word?
I just love how you're just bribing all the Kinkus and go like, seriously, these are my relatives. Now I've seen. Like they're
I'm all-
just bribed.
I'm also paying her so I can look at her feathers. So it seems kind of weird.
And like Dravos is the only one actually being like actually cool. You know?
That's true.
Well, Sniper is too. He's just not.
It's weird.
he fusses.
I mean, Hargo's being respectful, and he's just keeping an eye on Pickle.
I mean, define cool,
Keep your
Dravos,
eye on
please.
the pickle.
I mean, Sniper's a very reserved robot.
That's
bound by
broken into
programming.
numerous pieces.
Well, Triard, if you really want the definition of cool, you look it up in a dictionary and it'll show a picture of me.
Oh my.
What's
That's
a
so
dictionary?
radical.
Like, wouldn't that show a picture of boiling water, or would it show a picture of like, Phasm?
Hot.
Huh?
I don't know.
The picture of the guy that we have as a pretty boy in the session right now.
Chris Evans.
Like,
I
what's a
thought for sure-
dictionary? Is it like, is it a picture?
No, it's a collection of, well, you don't want to know.
It's a book that gives you the definitions of words.
Oh,
Ooh, I was
it's
gonna say
like
something else.
Pickle's book Pictionary. It's like Pickle's book of Pictionary. It has
Why would I
a
read a
whole-
book that just has words in it?
To figure out what they mean.
But the only words I need to know are the ones that people talk to me with.
All right, my
Yes,
What
friend.
about
then you
the-
can sound smarter.
What about the word you like to say whenever you're mad? Pickle
What?
doesn't know what that means still.
Is
Is that
Oh,
like
you
a
mean
battle
fuck?
cry?
Hello, people. I'm
Hello.
back.
Oh,
Welcome back, Star.
And I am checking
Just
my.
in time to avoid it.
Yeah. I just now got my message here that says that there is a deception check advantage just being added to the pool. Let me double check that real quick though. Oh man. So while I do that, how are you guys doing? Are you guys having a good night so far?
Oh yeah.
Actually, yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
fun.
There we go. Reward.
Oh,
queue
yeah,
open.
For
Good
sure.
thing.
Even though I'm locked outside the church, still.
Yeah. Well, you did it to yourself. What can we do? All right. Here's a deception check with advantage.
Advantage works.
I don't know. Can your insight get much higher than that, Pickle?
I don't think it
No, she beats it even by 1 point if I critically success.
can. She's like, I'll go to the bathroom right now.
Okay.
Good one, RJ.
Pickle understands. Pickle
No.
trusts his robot because Pickle knows that robot would not try to hurt Pickle, since Pickle is sad today.
Yeah, I wouldn't hurt you, Pickle. Oh, you're so sad. Here, look, I'll stay with you from now on.
Star.
Yeah.
Can I give the Kenku 100 gold so she doesn't get more angry at the heretic?
You're
quote-unquote?
out. Oh wait, you want to give her 100? Why are you offering so much money, dude? All right, I mean,
Pickle's gonna talk to Heidi.
No,
Heidi.
I have no value of money because I know whatever's gonna happen, I'm still gonna get probably killed. So I'm just trying to live life to the
you're-
fullest in this. Because
so
it's
okay,
made
okay,
December.
so you're wanting to offer 100 gold. What do you tell Leet in order to take this 100 gold?
Charisma is 4, so here, so you don't kill Cal.
Oh, I
Just that.
wasn't
So
going
don't
to.
kill Cal.
I wasn't going
Just-
to, but here, I'll take this. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I'm not dying. Someone just
Trying
kicked me
to
out of the
kill
building. I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So yeah, Leet takes the money and runs, just like anybody would. Heideki, I found money.
Right.
Okay.
And they're all staring at all the gold that you guys have given them in different intervals. Whoa, that's more gold than I have. Let me have some of that. Okay, here, my gold though. No. And they start to bicker over it a little
Pickle
bit.
has even
Calm
better
down,
stuff
you
than
two.
gold.
I'm a
You see
genius.
Pickle pull out like steel mirrors and just hand it to all the Kenkus.
I started a race war.
They're truly shiny.
All right. Yeah, and they start staring at themselves.
Oh no, it's turned from Icarus trying to reach the sun to, who's the one who drowned looking at his own reflection?
Jason.
Narcissa?
Yes, Narcissus.
Huh.
So, I was gonna just talk to Heideki, going like, so Heideki, can you tell me what happened in the 40 years? Did bad things happen here? Because everything looks different now.
I got new mirror. That happened.
I have no clue if you tell me.
Oh, you want to know all 40 years? Well, where do I begin?
What's
Did
the
bad
start?
things happen?
Did we discuss any bad things possibly happen? I think that was all on me, wasn't it?
Oh, that was really all on you. Like,
All right.
you mentioned
Alright.
how the temple was being renovated and all this stuff. It's
Mhm.
decrepit, kind of like that.
kind of
There was a
lets out.
great white dragon that came by, and
She called
Oh,
herself
no.
Casaria, and then we tried to pay heed by giving her gold pieces like this. Now she'll leave us alone for a week.
Oh no.
No, that's not what happened.
Pickle understand. Should you?
But
Can I have Dragon Slayer to kill the
no,
white
no,
dragon?
no, that ain't what happened. Hold on. I'm about to tell you the actual story. Come on now. So, Hideki just kind of like looks at you, and he sighs heavily, and you remember Garrett Carl? Garrett Carl
I do. I do.
and Onion Allah. They fell off the mountainside as soon as a rock appeared and attacked. Many years ago.
Is it the same rock that tried to take away Precious?
What's the precious in this contents?
Oh, I just imagined it being like a really shiny thing that looks like the sun on top of the roof.
So they got like a golden spear on top of the temple that we've all kind of like neglected to look at because it's been dulled and it's tarnished, and the weather hasn't
Oh, so
been
it's
kind to
equal
it.
copper?
Yeah, it's probably made out of copper, and it's just like weathering real bad. And yes, tried to steal the thing that is most precious to this temple. Your siblings
Is
did
that a
very
pickle?
well to... No, go ahead. Give me
Oh
some
no,
money.
go ahead. You got it. You got it. I forgot.
Yeah, they
One
just
second.
like your siblings did well to defend the temple. But alas, I was unable to catch them before they fell.
Probably because you were too young.
Well,
Oh wait, fuck. Okay, give 2 minutes.
can't even fly, so that's half the problem right there.
Pickle understands. But at least they went out like how Pickle would want to go.
They did go
Falling off a
down
cliff?
in a fight. It was
Pickle
honorable.
agrees.
Yes.
Shine
Honorable
till the
fight.
very end.
Bengali? No, she sounds Marathi. Aapte.
Si hablas español? No?
Yeah.
Brie more. Cal, you're still speaking to us. But, yes, the shiny is still intact, though we have not been able to send a shine bearer up there in many years.
Pickle understands because Pickle understands that it's slippery up there and no one wants to fall off of that.
Wait a minute, Pickle, and your broom falls to the ground now. What is that you're carrying that keeps going up and down?
It's a pickle stick.
Whoop. Woo! All right.
I got from weird tree monk that was drunk.
Is that magical item?
Pickle doesn't know. Pickle doesn't understand magic. But Pickle thinks it's useful.
Oh, useful item. Make persuasion check.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
We're about to
Pickle
see
is
if
about to
we're-
be considered a
That'll
heretic
be
in our own home.
now it'll be easier to sit down in high chairs.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Would you like to
no.
buy yourself advantage even after seeing the insight?
No.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, Star. If you look at my negative, I cannot beat that.
Oh, what a poor thing that is. So,
Hargle
Heidi
was
stares. Well, can I finish my sentence or what? What are you doing, Harko?
Hargle will go over interrupting this conversation, trying to help Pickle out and say, "What are you doing with my broom again, Pickle? Here, let me go out and F out that you said there's a shiny on the roof. Let me borrow that and I'll go, or let me use my broom and I'll go buff that out for you."
Pickle's gonna cock their head, not understanding what the hell you're saying, but Pickle trusts you, so Pickle hands you a broom and go like, fishy person fishy, the fishy person nice. Fishy person gets to have it, fishy Pickle has it.
Roll deception, no advantage.
Who, me or Pickle?
You, because Pickle ain't got a chance to beat that 23 insight.
Frankly, I don't either.
Well, you came in here to help. And
Yeah.
as you take the broom away, Hideki just kind of like stares daggers at Pickle and says, Pickle? And the broom's going up and down in your hands as Pickle's name keeps getting mentioned. And just kind of like stares the daggers at you.
He slowly backs away to the door.
Yeah. How do we reach the sky if we use equipment that is not made for us?
I know. Pickle doesn't use it to reach for sky. Pickle uses it to help friends. But Pickle wants to go there on their own power. Pickle doesn't fly to super high unless Pickle can help the little robot, as she points to the little girl. But Pickle follows religious teachings because Pickle knows that if Pickle doesn't follow it, Pickle is being bad. And Mama Pickle would hate that.
Oh, bless
Also
you,
helped
child.
me make a trick shot.
What? Trick shot?
Yeah,
of
that
what?
was cool. To kill an enemy that was very, very far away, he shoots arrows.
Oh.
And they were quite a distance out, but because of that item, he was able to get a higher elevation to be able to get more distance with his shot. It was really cool.
I see. Wait, is Fishman new Shine Bearer?
What is a shine bearer?
I
Shine
think Pickle
Bear.
thinks so.
Okay,
It's
let me
a special
rephrase that
position.
question. What does a shine bearer do?
Shine things.
Yes, they shine. They bear the shining.
Respectable
No, well,
job.
if you ever find-
Respectable job.
Well, if you ever find that shine bearer, let him know that my scales could use a touch-up.
I think they
What?
Good luck with that.
So Argo's out the door, and Hargo.
I feel loud.
So Hargo, let me come back to you. You see Caldragon out there as you walk out the door, and you got Pickle's broom in hand. Do you guys say anything to each other as you pass?
Hargo will look at him and say, "Are you hiding? Are you running? Or have you been kicked out?"
Cal, are you still with us, or did he have?
He's muted right now.
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry.
Oh,
No, you're not Cal. It's
Cal
Cal of
Dragon.
Dragons.
Oh, I thought you said doll.
no, sorry.
Nope,
And
Cal.
There's so many similar names.
My
All
bad.
right, well,
Type in chat. I know he just responds to chat.
But yeah, Dal, is there anything you're up to? I think you've been floating around here for a little bit.
Yeah, I went outside to do a short rest because I used a lot of my spell points. For spell slots for
We'll
healing.
say about 20 minutes of shenanigans have been happening at this point. And Hargo, you see this guy trying to rest as well. Dal's out there with Cal Dragon. Cal, are you with us still or no? You're muted.
He typed, yeah.
He's coming on, he says.
Oh, okay. Like, I didn't see you say AFK or anything, so our bad, you know. Usually helps if you say you're AFK. Somebody usually catches it.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know. I'm here. I'm still with my keyboard and everything. It's like a switch from my I'd switch devices because then audio doesn't work.
Okay. Well, welcome back. Yeah, Cal, you're outside, and apparently Hargo's coming out with Pickle's broom and stares at you, and you guys have a brief conversation. I'll let that resume again. Go ahead, Hargo.
Yep. Hargo looks at you and says, "Did you get kicked out? Did you run from someone? Or are you hiding?"
Well, no, they just kicked me out because they did like question their religion, which
You are very soft. I can barely hear you. I don't think anybody else can. Is there a way
I
you
turned
can-
him up and can't hear him.
Yeah, can you talk more loudly into the mic?
Yeah, is this better?
Oh god, that's worse. It's like you walked down the hall. Yeah.
Fuck, okay. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna try switching again.
Alright, that'll...
Heresy!
Heresy! Yeah, sorry.
Heresy!
That's I will say this much, like, when we do these open role plays, that's the one thing we can't really control too much, is the, you know, like, certain people's mic qualities and stuff, so, you know, it's something we gotta deal with, right? So
Yeah, sometimes.
Yep. But usually, yeah, his mic was
Sniper's
sounding pretty
been
good
interesting.
earlier. So.
Is my mic okay?
Hey, yours
There it
is
is.
okay.
That's weird. My mic is literally earbuds with one of them missing.
Well, apparently it's the wrong one.
No, that's the one that's actually on the side where the mic thing actually is. That's it's gone. It's kind of weird.
Well, you're not Cal Dragon, so we need him here
True.
too. Yeah, he's the one we're
Hey.
probably having problems with.
Well, I guess we can come back to that, and I'll just say
Yeah.
what Hargo's going to do when that
Yeah,
scene's
yeah.
done with.
Well, I was kind of
Yeah,
seeing if we were all
Sniper
gonna
is
step out.
interested in the concept of soul.
Damn it, Sniper! I was trying to talk. Now I don't want to say anything. I'm done. I'm gonna go in my corner and just pout. No. I'm kidding.
I go in the corner. We need to have the shiny bear take care of their job.
Yeah.
Fishy Pickle, do your job.
Yeah,
I volunteered cry hard.
So, yeah, he goes, so we got a new shine bear. Pickle, you bring us gift. You bring us big information, big news. We have not had a shine bear in many years, perhaps a decade or so.
Hargo has no idea what he signed up for.
No, he sure didn't.
Pickle happy that Fishy Pickle volunteered.
Yeah,
So
they are...
Fishy Pickle has high honor.
Indeed, we must go get him an arraignment. Yes, legally, go get his arraignment. He must have the proper arraignment before he goes shine it. Pickle, go get him and tell him to come in, and we'll go get him proper arraignment.
Pickle, as you say.
Yes, please, quick, get your friend.
Dravos just pulls out a handkerchief and starts shining his scales. Not even paying attention to what's going on.
Honestly, every rogue in the entire room should be cringing about the term arraignment.
Yeah. Well, I will say. So, as that's going on, and that Kinku goes towards the east, Robot seems a little shifty. Pickle Pete runs out to go get Hargo. Did we get Cal Dragon back yet?
He's in the Discord. Cal?
Are you here, Cal?
Cal!
Rock Heresy?
If we chant his name, we might be able to get him to summon.
Cal.
Cal Drago.
Martin
Luther King.
He says he's having issues with his mic.
Yeah, I see him saying he's trying to fix it.
Alright.
Alright, let's not mention the dead.
So,
yeah,
in that case...
Yeah, let's go ahead and kind of like go on from there, yeah.
Yeah, it would only be about a 2-second long conversation. Just get an answer, he would go, huh, alright. Give a one line after that, and then he'd hop on the broom and fly up. So I presume it would be before Pickle would get to him.
Well, I don't know, that conversation went pretty quick too, so... I don't know,
Fishy Pickle.
I would say he gets about 10 feet up in the air, and he's about to dart off to wherever he's heading to go do whatever, and you hear Fishy Pickle from beneath you.
Which then makes the broom come back down and then go back up.
True.
Whoa, hold on, Petra, hold on, I'm on this thing. What's up?
You see, like, Pickle really struggled not saying Pickle. Is like, Petra was told to bring you because you do good things. So, Heidi wants you to wear something for doing nice things. Big honor. Come with Pickle. I mean, Petra. Sorry, Pickle!
He gently drifts to the ground.
Yeah.
Well, it seems I can't get in the air without it, so I guess, so long as they're okay with the broom, but whatever. And he'll go and follow Pickle, confused, but...
Pickles just, like, grabs him by the hand and just drags him.
Alright, this is happening.
Oh dear Robot, you poor innocent child. She tries to stealth, and then she bumps right into you, Pickle. Ow, I'm sorry.
No,
And
it's Pickle, sorry. Actually,
a necklace falls out of her hands and onto the ground. Cling, 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 cling. You recognize it as the emblem necessary for the Shine Bear.
Pickle kind of like freezes and then just looks at Robont.
What? That was there the whole time. Deception?
Now...
Oh, she's a rogue.
Don't you win? Wow!
So, Robon, you were just bringing that to me, weren't you?
I didn't touch that. What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's gonna be like kind of hard for her to get away with that.
No,
since
yeah.
I'm only gonna say this.
Yeah.
But that would piss Pickle off, and that's rare.
Oh, it would be rare.
Hargo would try
Mainly
to cover
because-
for Robon and saying, "Hey, Robon, you were just bringing that up to me,
Yeah,
weren't
but
you?
the thing is, you don't
You heard
know
them
what
say
it
that."
is. You don't know what it is, and Pickle hasn't said anything about it.
Oh no, he'd still say that.
Oh.
I don't know, like,
That's up to Pickle.
he doesn't
to
know what it
interpret at this
is.
point. Yeah, that's up to Pickle to interpret at this point. Like,
Like,
Yeah,
I
no.
didn't mention what you're wearing.
No. Hargo would see a necklace that Robont was trying to steal, and Hargo would try to cover, saying, "Oh, Robont, thank you. I didn't realize you were trying to give me something,"
oh, yeah.
having no idea what it was.
I'm gonna have to pop that bubble, Hargo, because what Pickle's gonna do is Pickle's gonna grab the necklace, look at Robont, and Louis just said, only person that would have known where this was from is Leek, who was getting it.
She just kind of like looks down at the ground like she's in trouble.
Pickle doesn't say anything else because, one, Pickle is mad, but two, Pickle doesn't want Robot to get in trouble.
Right.
So,
Moral
even
dilemmas,
though
my
Pickle's gonna swallow that pride,
friend.
Pickle's gonna walk up and go like, Heideki!
Yes?
Oh, Jesus Christ, what happened to you, Heideki?
Wait, what?
Did you... I'm making a joke because it's like that. I was like, yes? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's an impersonation.
Oh. Yeah, this
But-
mimicry is going crazy right now. What can I say?
Pickle pulls out the raiment thing with the necklace.
Oh, how did you get that? I thought Leek went to get it.
Looking back at Robot, Pickle just says this. Oh, I think Leek missed me so much we started playing the game that you hated us playing. Also, here's 10 gold.
Oh, gold, okay. Well then, here! And he hands this necklace off to Harko. Wow, it just bullet to the brain, right? And hands you a washcloth and what looks like wax. And there! Now you have the arraignments of the Shine Bear!
Oh, so I'm supposed to, this is what you want me to, shine the, bauble on top with?
That's what you were going to do, correct? You said you came to get the broom for such a thing.
Pickle
Yes.
is so honored to have such a good fishy pickle.
And he shall now be our Shine Bear.
I thought this was going to be a one-time thing. I mean no offense, but
Now
I'm pretty
we
sure
must
we're...
gather everybody and worship the great sun god as he cleans the temple's pedestals to clean the orb above.
Does that mean we could get the other siblings that are down there?
As on cue, you hear a loud bell start ringing from the temple.
Oh no. Hargo's gonna be a little abashed at the fact that he's about to be worshipped for waxing a bauble.
I just want to imagine, like I said, like you see a couple of Kenkus, but when the bell goes off, hundreds of Kenkus just pop out of nowhere.
Oh, they didn't build musical number.
They come out.
Man,
they're
I didn't
hiding
realize that
behind
Harko was just so willing to give up a life of adventure to clean a building.
Hargo's gonna look.
Pickle's gonna cry.
Hargo's gonna look at Trinity and at all the companions like, help me! He's not gonna say it aloud, but...
And Dravos is just still polishing his scales with this cloth and hasn't even noticed.
You're not the proper
Now-
shine bear.
While they're distracted,
I'm not
I'm
trying
gonna
to
actually
be.
grab Robon
I'm just
by the
past the
scruff of
point
her
of-
shirt.
I'm just past the point of questioning why this is happening, and it's just
You should have known when Pickle has family what happens, you know.
So,
they have family.
Hargo will ask them, do you also have a bucket of water? Since he's like, this is happening now, might as well go with it.
All right, bucket of water is outside. I'm glad you knew to ask. Let's go get him all set up, everybody. Let's go, everybody.
What?
Before, after
great
they all
Sean.
go,
The great
I
Sean.
actually just like grab like Robon, and then I ask Travis to come with me.
Oh dear God, this is gonna be like some religious ritual, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently Hargo is becoming a mini god for a while.
You're not a mini god. You're just
Star?
cleaning the top. Yes.
I heard my
Star.
name.
They should bring it to a musical number.
What's that?
They bring it to a musical number. Like a hallelujah, like something like that.
Oh no.
It's gonna rain Hargos? I don't know.
It's raining shinies. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. It's raining and shining.
It is to it.
And they just stomp past everybody in the foyer. And then they'll make their way outside, starting to wait for Hargo to lift off and show the shine-bearing duties that he has just obtained.
Yeah,
Where'd they come from?
my plan was that
Everywhere.
my plan was I asked Travis to come with me as I drag Robon to find Leak.
Huh? What?
So where are you taking her? I'll let you drive, and then I'll follow.
Basically, I'm just asking Travis to join me, and then I take her all the way to where Leaks is probably like frantically looking for the thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so as you're entering into this room, you see Leak looking at the very bottom of what looks like a very well-kept adornment of different robes and garments, and she's like, it was in here the other day. Where did it go? I seen it.
Pickle knows.
Oh, Pickle, there you are. You must help me. I can't find it. It's not here.
I look at Robon and we're like, Robon?
I found it for you, so you don't have to.
And I look at Dravos going like, and I just tell him straight, I was like, Robon liked the pickle in Pickle's face.
Robot. What is wrong with you? You know we've taught you better than this.
Oh God, Mom and Dad, why do you do... Sorry.
Where's cool Uncle Triard? I need him.
You can bring him over. Triard
Yeah.
can join because I imagine Triard's like curious.
But I was just checking out all the cool stuff.
But Robot, you should know better than to go through other people's belongings.
Well, yeah, but I was... You made me this way, she says defensively.
Oh,
I
thank
did
God.
not.
Yes, you all did, and she points accusingly at Pickle.
Pickle taught you how to use your skills. Pickle never taught you how to use them for bad or good.
What
Pickle
did I
just
do
helped
that
you
was
learn how to
bad? I
stealth.
found something, and I was just holding on to it. I didn't sell it or anything.
It's not just that, because things can be replaced. It's that you lied to Pickle. And Pickle is sad, especially since Pickle just found out that Pickle has less family now.
I'm sorry, Pickle. I mean, I only know so much, but I was just following the mindset that I was taught. Like, go look around, see if there's anything useful that your party could use, and that looked useful.
That's why Pickle's not mad. Pickle is more sad. And you see actually Pickle struggle saying Pickle's sad. I am sad.
Oh,
And disappointed.
Which is worse than being mad.
The disappointed card. Oh.
She cowers behind Triard. So, did we find the necklace or no?
We found necklace. Go join Shinebear ceremony. They're about to start now.
Oh, I
You're
thought
gonna
I
miss
heard
it.
everybody. I thought I heard everybody crawl out of their hole. The hidey holes. Thanks
Many
so
hidey
much.
holes.
Thank you so much. Like, I was waiting to see if that one was going to bite. Oh, man.
Heidi,
All right.
Heidi, Heidi, ho.
So, yeah. So, Leetly leaves the room to join her brethren, or sisterins in its case, most case. And you're in this room here with a guilt-stricken robot. Is there anything else you want to tell her? Or?
I'll just say this one last thing for where Pickle goes, like, Pickle usually forgives many people for a lot of things, but this is one that Pickle can't respect. Since it really makes Pickle sad that Pickle's religion is something that is poked at and not nicely.
I was going to give it to you later on.
Pick that
So-
wouldn't have made Pickle happy, because then Pickle would have been sad that you had it. Pickle's gonna go outside now. Bravos, you know what to do. Since you are smart
Her eyes go
dragon
like,
Pickle.
what?
40 lashes.
With smite.
Oh God.
I mean, those were the old days, kids. I hate to break it to you, but discipline was very
Yeah.
hard back then.
Oh yeah. But no, Robant, you've got to learn that there is a time and a place for everything. Stealing from a friend's home or from a friend's religion is not something you should do. Now, if it was an enemy, none of us would care. Actually, we'd all encourage it, but that's neither here nor there. But to steal something from a friend, that's not something even I could respect, Rabant.
Ooh, the burn.
And with that, Dravos will just walk back over to join Pickle.
Alright. And then she shyly looks over to Triard, as if looking for words of encouragement.
Like,
As
look, you
Arna-
got caught this time.
Yeah, it's so
But you really
basically-
got, but you really gotta be careful if you're trying to do it from people who know you.
I was going to say that.
So yeah, she kind of like offers up a little smile and says, "It still hurts, though. I didn't mean to hurt her."
I know you didn't, kid. But just think of it like imagine if you were trying to steal something from Felix and he found out.
No.
Yeah, she kind of like bites her lip for a minute, thinking about that one. I mean, he does set up certain events for me to try to do without being detected, but his alarms always goes off, so I know better than to try to actually do something. I'll make sure allies don't get marked. I mean, I guess it's... No, okay, I guess she wouldn't know that. Like, she's running it through her head, like how rogues always have like a protection emblem in Thieves' Cant. And you kind of like see her like pulling out a piece of paper that had like a drawing of Pickle Petra and Dravos and herself, and then she kind of like writes in the right hand corner in Thieves' Cant a little emblem, and then she points to it and says, "They're protected now. That's for protection."
Well, good to know. You'll have my back, kid.
And I'll like pat her on the shoulder.
I
And-
cry. It's so beautiful.
And with
Can you
that,
guys, you know,
I will ask anybody who hasn't had a real scene if you want to do anything before we do the final scene.
can you guys hear me now?
Cal Dragon,
Yes.
is that you?
Yep, we can hear you
Yep.
now.
Alright.
Sweet, nice.
Welcome back. So yeah, Hargo, now you have your proper arraignments. You walk back outside, see Khal Dragon, you see our other dwarf friend there. I'll remember names next week. You have to forgive me.
Also, when you walk outside, you don't just see me, just chilling. You see me. Hold on, where is my character sheet? Yeah. Holy fuck, what was that? Yeah, you see me trying to unlock the door.
Awesome.
No, you see me trying to unlock the door.
The funny thing is, the door was never locked. It was just shut.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, you realize it's unlocked as he's opening the door.
It's like, man, this is a really difficult lock. I don't even hear a click.
It was open the entire time. I mean, your thieves' tools actually don't have a clicking noise, but they go all the way around. Like, wow, this thing should be unlocked. I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah, I'm doing an amazing job, but it's not coming.
Yeah,
And then I just see him open the door like, oh, well, fuck.
And
I took you were kicked out then.
Yeah, kinda. They didn't take nicely to some of the things I had to say about, the sun god and some suggestions I gave them.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to insult their religion, as you see him wearing a necklace with a giant star symbol on it. And holding a bucket of water and some wax.
I also imagine he's like covered in a bunch of feathers.
No.
Yeah, no, I tell him like, no, I 100% understand the importance of having a religious spiritual power, but these
you hear the
bird-like things are a bit cuckoo.
You hear the clattering of about 25 different feet pattering against the floor and talons. Do you guys stay in front of the door?
Nope. Harlow will try to get off to the side and outside, waiting for everyone to file out.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave as well.
Yeah, so 25 or so Kinkus march out into the courtyard, and they're all kind of like in a kneeling stance, as if they were going to go pray. And then they're like, Hideki goes to you and says, Oh, shine bearer, please, make it shine once more. And he points to a golden-looking orb, but it's made out of copper, and it just needs a really good polish right now.
It breaks. It just breaks.
Okay. Argo will assume the same position because he sees a lot of attention on himself and he wants to make a spectacle of things. So he's going to assume the same position, cast Fog Cloud centered on himself so that it only encompasses him. And,
I can see.
And hopefully nobody can see him.
I got dark vision.
What?
Dark vision.
That's not
That
dark
does
vision.
nothing.
That's
It's
not
an
a
ob-
dark vision thing.
Sorry.
Yeah, but at the same
Also, I
time,
think
you
Pickle
don't
would
even
have
see either.
jumped out by this point.
So
Anyways.
where's the point of this spear?
It's going to be centered on himself, and he's going to take off his shirt to reveal his bare, scaly chest, and dump the bucket of water on his head so that his scales shine in the sunlight. And then he's going to hop on the yep. And then he's going to hop on the broom, now sopping wet with the wax and the cloth.
Oh
and
my
he's
god.
going to fly out of the fog cloud in front of all the people who are kneeling in front of him on the broom, and just go up, standing on the broom, acrobatics, I presume, and go forth and polish the bauble.
And Dravos is just going to be like, and nobody say pickle, as he's like, pinned off the ground.
And Magic Mike plays.
Pickle.
Magic Mike. Magic Mike plays. So I pose
So if
dance.
it's the chant, how many of them are there since it's odds and evens?
About
25.
Plus Hideki.
So it's odd, so it's changing it.
No,
Where are you
it's 26 because you got to include Hideki.
Oh, yes.
So it's even, so it doesn't change in the end.
What are you even going on about?
They mean like it's going up and down.
If all 26 are chanting pickle
Yeah,
when Hargo's rising out of the fog.
Blip, blip, yeah. Blip, 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 blip. At any rate, you make it to the top, and you're going to give it a good shine. Give me an acrobatics.
14?
No, I mean,
Pole dance.
you get some of it, but this orb could definitely use a little bit better polish than that.
Could I do sleight of hand instead?
Sure, let's do that.
I'm just imagining like the way you described it. He's just doing a sexy car wash.
All right, so this.
No,
is
it's Magic Mike.
All right, so this is where we're gonna end the scene. All right, so here's the ending. So you start polishing, and you're like, okay, that's not good enough, and then you go to work on it with your sleight of hand, and all of a sudden, as you reveal back the clear coating of wax that has overtaken this copper piece, the sun above you pierces the clouds, and light just hits this object. Then all of a sudden, the entire area around the temple brightens with this new gaze of the sun as it stares down on this temple. All of a sudden, everybody just lets out a hollow or a holy howl. Like the sun god sees that we are being receptacle once more, giving thanks to him. Like there's prayers and motions towards the sky, and they're praying to their sun god as they seem to be smiling down upon him as the object of their worship has been cleansed of all the rust and debris. And you have earned the praise as Shine Bear. And they chant, Shine Bear, Shine Bear, Shine Bear. You have brought the good Lord's eye upon us once more, Shine Bear. Thank you for all eternity. If ever you die, we can entomb you in our tomb.
I have a ring for that.
And that's where we're going to end the session. My voice just gave out. Yep, there we go. And with that, we will...
Oh.
No, we're going to end it there because, one, my voice is giving out. So join us next week, Friday, where we will play some more open role play. If you like what you see and you want to continue playing with us, many of these guys play in different campaigns throughout the week. I'll give you a schedule in just a moment. But on Sundays at 12 p.m. Central, if you subscribe to the Twitch channel, you can make a new character in our sub-only campaign. And we give you at least 3 to 4 hours on that one as well. So that's at Sunday between 12 p.m. Central to anywhere around 4. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have Elsperia, Trails to the Past on Monday. Tuesday, the Mystery of Whisper Hills. And Wednesday is our Curse of Strahd. Thursdays and Saturdays, which tomorrow is Saturday, are my days off. I may or may not be streaming, but I am thinking about streaming a good game, so if there's a game that you guys want to play together, I usually try to include the community. Otherwise, I'm thinking about No Man's Sky this Saturday. We'll see what happens. But that'll give you a chance to like tune in, watch for cookie clusters, and then use those on whenever you're in a game. We do have an announcement for the Discord community. Our Discord community is going to be coming up with some DMs who can run games in the community during non-streaming hours. So keep that in mind. If you're applying to be one of these DMs, you must play your games when we're not streaming, because we want you guys to be involved with our stream as well. But yeah, we're going to have it to where we can like give you guys a place to have your games on the channel or the Discord, and kind of like have us able to moderate things in case things get a little hairy. Because right now, I think our number one importance is that everybody's comfortable and they want to play together, and we just want to make sure you have a safe place to do all that instead of like reaching out beyond the channel or going elsewhere. So why not have everything that you want right here, right? Other than that, I suppose that is all of my announcements. We will bid you adieu, and we will see you tomorrow sometime. Say goodnight to Twitch and Facebook, my friends.
Good night, Twitch. Good night, Facebook.
Farewell, so long.
I'm just wondering
Bye
about
bye, have a nice time.
Tonight.
Yeah, don't wonder.
Have a good night,
Say
all.
Good night. Yeah.
Good night.
And with that, my friend. Oh no, continue, guys. Did we get everybody? Pickle, go.
Oh, I just said a good night again.
There you go. And with that, guys, if you hang around, we're going to go ahead and raid somebody. So you can get those cookie clusters on the way out, and then just let whoever we raid know, or ask them, do they hear the calling? And we will see you tomorrow. Bye.